Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember. Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments. Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing! Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy. Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical applied harmonics. Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field? Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Maybe long ago you could just find calipers in every household across Tamriel, but not anymore. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Just as calipers hold materials in place, a soul siphon can hold magic fields in place. Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right? Are you completely insane? Swallow a soul gem? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time. It solves all of my problems and keeps the field stable. Now all I need... Wait, what were we talking about? Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments. As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my Grand Soul Gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you. Excellent. I can't wait. Well,
good game, bro.
Why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help. I have to remember. Ward first, then summon.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
I know you. Where was it? Oh.
No, Lollygagging.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Winter's morning.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Looking to stay alive? Why
All
take a
meats
chance?
guaranteed, clean and free from rockjaw.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this. That's all you've got! I'll have your head!
You're pathetic.
All right. End it. I cannot...
Remember, hit the one in the middle. Stand still. Everybody pushes me around. Well, no more! Guess it's all clear now. Here we go! Everybody pushes me around. Well, no more!
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
Delvin, that last
face the
shipment we
truth,
heisted
old
on the
friend.
Cyrodiil frontier
You,
was
Vex,
worthless.
Mercer,
As she
you're all part of a dying
Sticky
breed.
heard that loud in the
Things are
tavern say
changing.
it was a full shipment of furs.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then?
You idiot. He said furs,
Well,
not
well.
furs.
Color me
It was a
impressed,
damn
lad.
logging
I
caravan.
wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Oh, right. Well, you won't let Mercy hear about this, will you?
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
Take out the trash like I asked.
I assumed you were here to see me about your face. To have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? All right, then.
Have anything for us yet?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Relic.
Buying and selling fine jewelry
If they're
here.
armored, you should talk to Balamund over at the Scorched Hammer.
Porker skin.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
My goodness name.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar.
Here for a room. You want something or not? I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that.
Talon, another round.
Good, and take the... I'm not paying any of you a single septim.
Maybe you should have
ever.
it all.
Now get out of my inn.
Stupid lizard.
I said get out.
Said, give
I'm not
me
paying a single coin.
or I'll have your head on a pike.
Suit yourself.
I said get out. I'm not paying a single coin. Here for a room or something. You want something or not? I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying. Look around you. I'm barely... Come on, give it your best shot.
fear that you... You may leave us.
Never should have come here.
Another fight. I'm relieved to hear you say
Someone do
that.
something.
If you were to leave, I'd
12
miss you.
septims on the big one.
Erend, I owe you my life.
Please stop. I'll pay. Take it.
Skyrim for me to depart.
Talon, if your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
Suit yourself.
They mean to take our history and crush it all in the The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs. And by Talos, I'll not lose anyone else.
We got the message.
So, can I interest you in anything today? So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk. You demand payment for protection, and you... Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before... I'm going to make you sorry for this. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Get him! Get him!
Your kind has no place here!
Come on, he's not so strong.
Please, no more. Drifa? I was looking through our books and there's an entry for spices. Says we spent 300 septims. What is that?
Spices?
You're a stranger here too, huh?
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Naluva, you promised me you'd pay me back yesterday. So what's the story?
Just give me a few more days, and I promise I'll come up with it.
If you'd stop wasting your coin on that skooma, you'd have enough gold to live on.
Sorry, Titus.
Sorry about the mess.
I'll get it to you
Keeping
somehow.
this place clean is quite a chore.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me? So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
Svana, has that skooma-addled idiot Naluva paid her rent yet? Or did...
Stay out of trouble, Orb.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. That's the spirit. I think you'll do more than just... What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately. Tell you what, you keep making... Now, if there are no more questions, how about following... and I'll show you what we're all about.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brignold first. We can talk later.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brignold. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brignold will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yeah. Since Brignold assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tonelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The Guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Well, lad, I'd do just as well drawing a blade across my own neck. Where did this foolish request come from? Huh. So Sibi finally got the nerve to bare his teeth, eh? Look, this sounds like a family matter, and I don't want the Guild in the middle of it. You do what you want. Just don't expect us at your back when Maven has your head on the executioner's block. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Let's talk for a moment. Look, If I was a little harsh before, I just want you to know it's because you were new. Know what I mean? Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business. Look, you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock. Oh wait, it gets much better. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family who didn't even brandish a weapon against them? Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like... It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose. Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart. Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know. There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think? Maybe one day. Just not today. Maybe I'll see you around the guild.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into
All
the
eyes
thick
are
of
on
things
you,
without
lad.
telling you which
Don't
way is up.
disappoint us.
Am I right? Lying to my face isn't going to win you any fame. On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my hands, now, that'll get you to the top of my list.
All
so,
eyes are on
you're
you, lad.
Brynjolf's new
Don't
protege,
disappoint
eh?
us.
Don't look like much to me.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
What's the hurry?
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Got horses that need shoeing, so don't mind if you do. What's your price? Sold. She's all yours. She's already saddled up. All right then.
What was that?
Nothing here after all.
Want to talk? Go ahead.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad. Let me take a look at what you found.
Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that?
He has no... If only the parchment had the buyer's name in... Blast. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a... That's between... Don't worry about it. Ha, of course. Keep doing right by us. There's plenty more where that came from.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused. You have to understand, it's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on. Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Honningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You... Sure, this...
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you. Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Greymane or Battleborn? Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live the Empire.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
If it's work you're looking for, if you need more food or drink, speak to Hulda. Now please, no more questions.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short, because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part. Getting them in there, now you need to clear them out.
Mind your manners and pay your
Remember,
bills, and you'll always be
Sabjorn will
welcome.
needing a helping hand. Make